Welcome to the Do Better Podcast. My name is Theodore Cooper. Here at the Do Better Pod, we react to content while raining judgment upon those individuals who exhibit deplorable behavior. I love every second of it. Back with another video, this time a TikTok compilation. Let's get to it. Oh yeah, I saw this BS over the weekend.
Oh shit!
How is she not in jail?
A viral video where a couple gets in an intense argument at a bowling alley. The woman then hits her man in the head with a bowling ball, then proceeds to bowls a strike.
Hit that strike! Roll it! Strike! Roll the strike! That nigga's sleep is over.
Everyone at the scene was laughing and praising the woman, while the guy was seriously injured. This does makes you wonder, what if the roles were reversed?
If the roles were reversed, not only would there have been people in there to intervene, but if a man had hit a woman with the bowling ball, it would have been another dude in that bowling alley who would have put his cape on and knocked that dude out. That is insane, man. She hit him first, then hit him with the bowling ball. That woman should be in jail, and they're sickening. She hit a dude with a bowling ball, and nobody did a thing. No one tried to help that man up. When I first saw the video, I thought it was parody or a skit at first, because the fact that he assaulted him and nobody did anything. What is going on, man?
But even the thought of giving submissive energy to a good man is like cringeworthy to y'all. And the select women who are happily submissive always seem to be ostracized by friends, family, and women looking in from the outside. Secretly, they hate to see a happy, cohesive relationship because they've never been taught it themselves. A lot of y'all can't submit because you're too damn selfish to surrender, period. Y'all will yield to your boss, your pastor, your father, etc., but then put up a damn fight when it comes to yielding to your man. And the ironic part is it takes an extremely strong woman to submit, to put her ego to the side and understand and realize that it's not all about her.
Subject matter and the content of the book, why would you dedicate a book like this to your son?
Because this is my life story, and this is a subject matter not just of my book, but of my life. And my son went through a lot of this with me. When I slept in the car, he was the only person in the car with me.
But you put your son, and you dedicated your book to the son, which means it opens it up to his school because his name is in the book.
His first name's in the book. A lot of children are named Naeem.
Yeah, but you...
This is Superhead for the younger folks. This was Brittany Renner before Brittany Renner. I'm assuming this episode is probably from the early 2000s, and how much different Tyra Banks would be looked at now. Her just offering pushback opposed to then. Back then it was just pushback. Now she would be accused of attacking old goat throat over here.
Pick him up at school and you look just like this.
Okay, so and all the parents that know me, I'm in the PTA. I feel that people expect me to be ashamed. And all my life, I've been expected to be ashamed of who I am. And I'm not. And I think that it bothers a lot of people that I'm not ashamed. And a lot of us spend our lives being ashamed of who we are and what we've done and are afraid to share that with our children.
It doesn't bother me that you're not ashamed. I admire the fact that you're not ashamed. I think what bothers me is that I think you are a very smart woman. You're very articulate. And I think you do know exactly what you did. And you knew that naming names would be the thing that makes the press, because you were attracted to that. You're attracted to names, you're attracted to celebrity, and I think you do understand that naming these names means that, you know, this is gonna get attention.
Facts, attention. Even if a woman isn't making money on her social media, so many women will still flock to it because they get that dopamine rush of posting a picture and seeing so many thirsty dudes in the comments liking and telling them how beautiful they are. But she said something earlier in that video that caught my ear, and that's when she said, well, hey, I'm in the PTA. And I've said that before, that a lot of women think that they can have it all. I can be a stripper at night and still be the soft, feminine housewife during the day. Like, it's not how it works. And also post pictures in my birthday suit on OnlyFans. And nobody should judge me, and how dare any of you think negative connotations about me. But Tyra Banks more than likely will be canceled nowadays just for giving her a little bit of pushback.
I get asked this question all the time, so I'm just gonna keep it real, but I'm gonna continue to stay with a positive page. What the fuck am I looking at? And I'm not, you know, I'm saying down on anybody or doing none of that. So nothing that I'm doing and saying is wrong. What your man think?
Is this like Halloween? Comment section. What am I staring at?
To be perfectly honest, to keep it real, like I've always been doing, my ex left me for a heavy-set Caucasian woman. And
the fat white chick probably wasn't tatted up like a goddamn extra on The Walking Dead. What the fuck am I looking at?
Instead of leaving with dignity, you know, just leaving to say face that if he sees me at any time, we can say hi to each other, we can speak to each other or whatever, and have a normal conversation like civilized people do. But we can't do that because he made me feel so low with wanting to be me and who I am, because he wanted something else, a different preference of color, a different preference of size. He literally made me feel like I'm not beautiful. So I'm glad he's out of my life, and I'm happy. I smile every time I get up. I'm like, I'm alive. And I wish him all the best, and I'm going to continue to try to do the best I can for me and my family.
No. You ain't gonna blame this on skin color. You're not gonna say he went out there and got him a white woman, a fat one at that. It doesn't matter. I'm sure she doesn't look like you, like 99% of other people on this planet. And I had to look this woman. I stopped this recording to go look this woman up. I think she's somebody's grandma. It's the craziest thing. Look, bitch. Look, Granny, you too old for this. I don't know why that video legitimately got me upset. Why would you do that to yourself? You want to do that shit and you want to look like a malnourished vampire? That's on you. But you can't expect anyone with a rational mind to want to look at that. Can you imagine rolling over in the middle of the night and see that goddamn ghoul in the bed with you? The fuck? And the crazy part is, and I'm sure she was a nice looking woman before she did all that to herself. You have to find, usually people who are tattooed or overly tattooed, who have the gauges and all that other weird shit, usually see a man like that. You know what this woman to be? Just like that. Go find you some other tattooed freak. I need to go to the circus or some shit. This is odd behavior. Let's look at her face again. This some shit you will see in your nightmares, man. Are you kidding me? You tattooed freak. Do better. This some bullshit. Why would she do that to herself? That's insane, man. People need therapy. Normal people don't do stuff like that. Nah.